According to the 20th century influential American philosopher Allan Bloom, reason transformed into prejudice is the worst form of prejudice because reason is the only instrument for liberation from prejudice, meaning reason should not actually be transformed or converted into prejudice, bias, stereotype, hypocrisy, and other selfish modes of thinking, behaving, and acting because reason actually has always been one of the only methods and mediums of critical thinking, rational behavior, logical attitudes, and analytical approach, etc., that helps us not only in the distinction between right, wrong, good, evil, acceptable, unacceptable, but it also helps us distinguish between man of integrity, morality, and character, and men that have no qualities, virtues, or values at all, and that treat us with complete contempt, disrespect, manipulation, and disregard our qualities and virtues. So reason actually and basically helps us not only with our own inabilities, incapacities, insecurities, ignorance, and shortcomings, deficiencies, etc., and in their ultimate overcoming and conquest, but it also helps us distinguish between man of worth and man of no values, character, authenticity, significance, sovereignty at all, so that we're no longer falling into the same traps again, and so that we're able to filter out and distance ourselves from the people that don't respect us and admire us for our qualities, values, and authenticities. So reason should and must always be able to help us deal not only with external prejudice, societal bias, hypocrisy, stereotyping, conditional, or other people's condemnation, criticism, which is unnecessary, but it must also always be able to elevate us and uplift us out of our own darkness of ignorance, frustration, desperation, anger, envy, lust, desire, jealousy, etc., that we often feel for ourselves as well as most importantly for the others. So reason must be transformed, or we must be able to transform our reason into a weapon of liberation from fear and the achievement of freedom, equality, justice, morality, at least in our lives, through our own actions, behaviors, and perceptions, if not from external sources and outside worlds necessarily. So reason should help us overcome prejudice and bias, but it must not be transformed into the promotion of bias or prejudice. Then it loses its own meaning and value and